Kevin's taking the girls to school. Sophie wouldn't let go of Rosie's hand.
I'll talk to him later. Couldn't face him just now.
Why didn't you come sooner?
Didn't want to see anyone.
What have you been doing?
Walking the streets. Didn't want to go back to the flat. Not ready for it yet.
I was worried about you, Kevin.
What did the girls say?
Nothing. They cried.
I can't cry anymore.
At least you were with her.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, Kevin.
Yeah. Back to normal.
What do you want to do? Give Deirdre a ring? Tell her we're going on another buy-in trip?
We can't pull that one 2 days in a row.
Do you think she'd get suspicious?
She's not that daft. And Dad would wonder where all the new orders were.
No, he wouldn't. He wouldn't even ask. He's not due back till late tonight. You'll be in bed.
Yeah, by myself.
In your own flat. Well, I'm here pretending to be asleep.
I'm sick of subterfuge.
If that's what I think it is, you're good at it.
Wonder if Gina said anything to Bobby.
She won't.
Oh, I hate all this, Linda. I'd rather he just knew what was happening.
You certainly don't want Gina to tell him.
Well, maybe it'd be better if she did. Neither of us are going to.
I won't. You're dead right about that. And if you're serious about wanting him to know, then we can call it a day.
What are you saying that for? You want to be with me.
I want both of you, in different ways. If Mike knows the truth, it splits all three of us up.
It puts you with me.
I'll finish with you myself before I let you tell him.
Linda?
I mean it, Mark. Bide your time. You don't want to hurt him. Neither do I. Things have a way of working themselves out.
You're right, but look, the best thing we can do now is open up the garage.
I don't feel like it. I want to stay here.
I know you do. Well, that's not going to do any good, though, is it?
I can't get her out of my mind.
Aye, you can't get her out of your mind. You can't bring her back either. So, it's up to us to keep things going, Tyrone. You understand me?
She just ran out in front of it.
Yeah, I know.
I'll never forget that look on Kevin's face. Never. He won't care about the business.
No, he won't give a monkey's about the business, not this moment. But he will eventually, believe me. I mean, he's got bills to pay and he's got 2 wee children to look after. Oh, God, these things happen, Tyrone, you know. People get killed. The world doesn't stop.
Feels like it does.
Aye, well, it might feel like it, but it doesn't, believe me. And he'll come back to it whenever he's ready.
Yeah.
So, we'll have to help him all we can, you understand?
Yeah. I feel terrible, Jim.
I know, son. So do I. Come on, let's get cracking.
She died yesterday.
We didn't want to tell you yesterday, because we've had enough bad news.
You were exhausted, and we thought we should concentrate on this little one.
There was nothing any of us could do for Alison.
Was it my fault?
Your fault?
Well, I'd take my baby. I just wanted to go to sleep.
Well, you didn't know how ill she was.
I should have looked after her myself.
We were looking after her. No one stays awake for 24 hours a day.
Certainly not after they've just had a baby. Do you think Heaven will blame me?
No, of course not. That girl had no luck.
I don't know how you can talk about luck. What happened to her were a tragedy.
I feel so sorry for her. And him.
Oh, I know. It was on the local news this morning. Papers are full of it. Poor Kevin. He'll have to keep his head down.
I don't think he'll care about newspapers, Gwen.
No, they can say what they like. He won't read them.
It's just so sad to carry a baby for all them months and then to lose it. World must have fallen apart in front of her.
She shouldn't have taken that other baby, though.
Come on, she weren't in her right mind, was she?
Would you have been?
No, I wouldn't. Morning. Come on, you lot. At least pretend to work. The boss man's here.
Hi, Linda. Mark.
So what's going on then? You on strike or what?
You haven't heard, have you?
I left a message on your answering machine.
Back at the flat? I didn't get back till late. I didn't check it.
Doesn't matter. Would only have been half a tale anyway. Tell you in the office.
Tell us what?
Come on then, girls. I know you don't feel like it, but let's at least start.
I don't want it.
Is there anything I can do? Shall I ring your dad in Germany?
He'll be at work.
Well, he might not. Let me try him.
I don't want to talk to him. I don't want to tell him she's dead.
Well, I'll say that.
He'll have to say his grandson's dead too. I don't want to tell him that either.
I'll tell him the news. You don't have to say a word to him.
Why did they both have to die? Wasn't losing the baby bad enough? Why couldn't Alison stay here with me?
You can look for reasons, Kevin, but nothing properly explains why.
Both the babies live. Tiny, premature ones. He looked fine, he looked normal, he didn't look too small.
I know.
Alison had nothing in her life. He only held him for a few hours.
I know.
No one really loved her.
You did? That meant everything to her.
Billy lost her a few months ago, did I? Maybe I should have left her alone. Things would have been different.
No, Kevin, you did the right thing. She was happy with you.
I couldn't hang on. Couldn't keep her, could I?
She was too badly hurt.
The ambulance got there straight away. Why couldn't he save her?
Shall I take her?
Well, I've handled more babies than you. Let me pour it in the car.
Leave him alone, he's enjoying himself.
I am.
Oh, have you put the baby seat in?
Yeah, put it in last night. As soon as he told me that I could bring you both home.
See? He's lost none of his old skills.
Well, I've refined it since David was born. In fact, dare I say, perfected it.
Hello. Hi, Rebecca.
Hey.
I'm just coming on duty. So this is the new baby then?
Yeah, have a peep.
Oh, she's lovely. She's beautiful. She's gorgeous. Just like Sarah. Same colour eyes, same colour hair.
Yeah, what there is of it.
Do you reckon Martin will make a good granddad? Yeah. It's a role he was born for.
Yeah, this is the easy part. We've got the 4 o'clock in the morning feeds to come yet.
I'm surprised you're going home on your own. Well, they did offer us an escort, but...
Yeah, but we don't want any commotion. No cameras, no reporters, nothing. It's better if we just arrive home quietly and slip into the house.
Yeah, I just can't wait until I can get her home into the car. Right, well, I better not keep you then. Well, why don't you come and see us in a couple of days, Rebecca, when we've established a routine?
We've had David 10 years and we haven't established a routine yet.
It's going to be different with this one. Yeah, you're a beautiful little girl, aren't you? Not a horrid little lad.
Watch yourself, you. That's her uncle you're talking about.
Yeah, Andy's going to spoil her rotten. He's already bought her a rattle. Has he? He's a good lad. And we'll see you, Rebecca. Yeah, see you.
Hi. So, who's got the keys then?
Can I help you?
I'm looking for one, I think she goes by the name Davis now.
Ah, yeah, she is in today, actually.
Could I see her for a few moments?
Yeah, well, I mean, if you can hang on, she'll be on a break.
It won't
shortly.
take too long.
Well, it's really important.
Yes, yes, I really need to see her.
Okay, then.
I keep breaking my thread. I'll never do that.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just can't concentrate. Alison were one of us, weren't she? She was my friend too. Yeah, she were. I had a word with Mark, and it doesn't matter if your quotas are down this week. Your wages won't be.
Thanks, Linda, but that really won't be necessary.
It is. Call it a mark of respect. Well, you just don't know what to say in times like this, do you?
No. Must have been an awful shock for you.
It was, yeah.
Well, yeah, don't want to take advantage of the situation.
No.
Gwen, there's a lady here to see you.
Oh, it's only Mrs. Gardner. Tell her I'll see you tonight.
Well, you might as well see her now.
Yeah, but, I mean, it's not convenient, is it?
Normally, it wouldn't be, but with things the way they are today, now's as good a time as any.
Just tell her I'll phone her tonight.
You might as well speak to her now. The office is free.
Yeah, but it might take a long time.
I don't think that matters.
Thanks.
Keep thinking if I hadn't let her go.
Don't torture yourself, Kevin.
I was thinking of the baby. Not of Alison. She wouldn't have hurt it. I should have let her keep it. Put my arms round them both, walked them to the car.
You did what anyone would have done. You were right there.
The baby was all right. It was Alison who needed me.
You did your best.
No, I didn't. I let her down.
You didn't.
The baby in my arms. She turned around and she was gone.
That wasn't your fault.
The baby didn't need me.
Both needed you. You did your best for both of them.
She wouldn't have hurt the baby.
I know she wouldn't.
So why did I take it? It was Alison who was sick. It was Alison who was hurt. She needed me.
Well, it's instinct to take a child.
The baby was all right.
You didn't know what was going to happen.
I always let her down. I let her down when our baby died. I should have been there. I shouldn't have gone home. I should have stayed by her side, but I didn't. I left.
She was asleep.
I abandoned her.
You didn't.
I did, yeah. And that's what she would have thought when she opened her eyes. I abandoned her like everyone else.
You've no business coming to my place of work.
I'm not here to listen to your complaints, Mrs. Loveday or Mrs. Davis, whatever it is you're calling yourself at the moment.
Davis.
I've got a demand to present.
Well, don't bother. I can't pay it.
It's not for the full amount.
Well, isn't it?
No, that'll come later.
You're wasting your time. I don't earn that kind of money.
You spend like a millionaire.
Hardly.
Point is, this has to be paid.
Yes, and I was going to pay it. I was just sorting myself out first.
That'll be why you left your previous address.
Yeah, well, it's a free country. I can go anywhere I like.
Actually, it isn't. There's a price tag on everything. The fact I'm standing here is costing you money.
Give me that.
With pleasure.
£1,000?
To start with.
I haven't got that kind of money.
Not in your pocket, perhaps. But there are bank accounts, building societies, money lenders. Friends better off than you are.
I can't get it.
Then I send in the bailiffs. This is the end of the line.
You'll have to give me some more time.
You have a lunch break. I can wait until then.
It's not as easy as that.
Let me clarify the situation. You pay this now, within the next 2 hours, or I make a phone call.
Look, Mrs. Gardner, please.
The discussion period has ended. Cash, no cheques.
Let me know where you'll be, and I'll drop it off to you.
There's no need. I know where you live. So don't try anything.
It's dinner time. Just come back for something to eat.
Sorry, Danny, I haven't made anything.
I'll tell you what, there's a carton of eggs in the fridge. Why don't I make us all eggs on toast?
Yeah, will you have some, Kev?
No. I'll go home. I can't stay here.
Yeah, you can. You can stay here as long as you want.
It's not my house. I've got to go home sometime.
Well, it'll be hard to face that flat by yourself.
I'm going to have to get used to it, aren't I?
Well, why don't you wait 5 minutes and I'll walk down with you? You need a decent meal. You've got a lot to see to.
The funerals, you mean?
Yeah.
I can't arrange a maid, can I?
Well, we'll do all we can.
Yeah.
You don't have to ask. Just tell us what you need.
I need Alison. I can't believe she's dead.
You've got to take one step at a time, Kevin.
Yeah. And the first step is to ring the undertaker. Get that started.
Yeah, well, they'll sort everything out for you.
I'm glad about that. Because I haven't got a clue where to start.
Come on, I'll walk you down the street.
I'm fine. I've got to get back to where I belong.
Oh, look. It's that money woman again.
I've told you, I'll get it. There's no need to follow me around.
It occurred to me that I could take you where you were going, in the car.
Well, thank you, but I can walk.
With all that money in your handbag.
Gwen, are you coming to the cafe then, or what?
No, I'll see you later.
Is everything all right?
Fine.
Get in.
Kevin, we want to know what happened.
I can't talk now. I've just lost my wife and child.
The police are no good.
They barely said a word.
We're her parents. We didn't know a thing.
Look, I've got the funerals to arrange.
I hope we'll be able to help with that.
I'm sure. Of course, come in.
Oh, sweetheart. Oh.
Oh, thanks for all this, Nan.
I put the banners up. We did it together, thank you. I'm not letting you take all the credit.
Oh, well, this is brilliant. I wasn't expecting anything.
It should be out in the street.
Yeah, we know it should, but not with all that lot out there. We've had enough publicity, thank you. He wanted to drape one round the front door, but I said no. I mean, what if Kevin Webster should have seen it?
Oh, we could have taken it down as soon as got out of car.
No, it's too risky. Your nan's right.
You think about poor Kevin, eh? I mean, you've got a beautiful new little baby girl to look at. He hasn't.
Yeah. Look, she's got little fingers and a little nose.
Well, you were like that once.
I didn't wear a pink baby girl.
You don't know what you own. We're
Right.
not letting on.
Come on then, grab yourselves a glass.
Can I have one?
Yeah, of course you can. There's yours. There's you, me, your nan, your mum, and Sarah.
Everyone except the baby.
Well, we're going to toast the baby, aren't we? In fact, Sarah, do you want to do the honours?
Yeah.
To our new little girl.
Yeah, to Brittany.
To Brittany.
To Brittany.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Bless her.
We had no idea she was married or pregnant.
We didn't even know she was back with you.
I searched for her. I got told she'd gone to Morecambe. Found her working there. We've been together since Christmas. She was happy at last.
I'd have come to the wedding. I wouldn't have stayed away.
Was the baby the reason you married her?
I loved her.
So did I.
We need to know why she died.
Did the police not tell you?
They outlined the bare facts, that's all.
We can accept the baby's death. These things happen, but we don't see why Alison died.
You were there. You're the one to tell us.
Tell you what.
What do you think? How our daughter finished up under the wheels of a truck.
I don't know. Congratulations for the Platts and condolences for the Websters. I mean, you don't like ignoring a new baby on the street, but I don't know what to do. I mean, what will Kevin think if he sees me taking a present?
Why don't you pop a card through the door? That'll show you're thinking of them, but it won't intrude on their privacy.
Yeah, I can pop a card into Kevin, don't we?
Exactly. Could we have 2 more teas, please?
Yeah, I'll bring them over.
Thank you.
Yeah, and take one for Tyrone. Plenty of sugar. No, I'm all right. He's not, you know.
He's not as tough as he likes to make out. It'll be some time before he gets over seeing something like that.
You knew she'd be back. Them kinds of people don't give up.
You can say that again.
So you paid it all off?
No.
Why? Can you only get so much out of bank at any one time?
No, I mean, I've given her what she asked for. And if she wants any more, she'll just have to invoice me.
You do owe it, you know.
What does that mean?
Well, she's only asking for what she's entitled to. Gwen, you can't go around spending other folks' money forever.
Oh, Janice. I don't know what I'm going to do.
We'd better go now.
Is that the end of it?
bury her and forget her.
No.
If she'd stayed with us, she'd have been safe. We always looked after her.
You weighed her down with guilt. Okay, maybe you didn't mean to.
Alison was troubled. She was a hard person to live with.
I was happy with her.
You had nothing to forgive her for.
Don't bring Cheryl into this. It wasn't fair that Alison had to live with that.
They're both dead now.
Come on. There's nothing to stay here for.
You, want to see the room Alison got ready for the baby?
I can't look at it now, Kevin. I might do another time.
It's too much now. Maybe when we get used to the idea.
Yeah.
Come on.
So, what are you going to tell Jim?
Nothing.
Why not?
Because he'll go ballistic if he hears about the bailiffs. Anyway, he's upset enough over Alison and Kevin.
Even so, love, he might be able to help.
No. I mean, he's trying to set up a business. It's my problem. It's got to be my solution.
Hey, anyway, there is one good thing.
Oh, yeah, what's that?
Today's Bay Day, so if you can stay out at Rover's and eat baked beans for a full week, get Jim to pay all household expenses, and then you put your pay packet towards clearing off your debt.
Janice, if I was to put every pay packet from now until next Christmas towards clearing off my debt, I'd still be left owing an awful lot of money.
You what?